Look at that, there's nothing left on there. Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like it's been such a long time since I've seen you guys. Let me just move this over. And so today I'm basically starting a weekend vlog. I think there is quite a lot in store for this weekend. I'm pretty excited to take you guys along with me. Right now I'm just putting on my makeup. I wanted to film another clothing haul, which will probably be out first, so before this weekend vlog. Basically the clothing haul is trash. I will say that in the video. It is 100% trash, but you'll see the video yourselves. But this jumpsuit, what I'm wearing right now, it's also from that haul. I actually quite like it, surprisingly, but I feel like it didn't really resemble the model, and I don't know, this brand is weird, but you'll see it all in that video. Yeah, so I'm gonna do my makeup right now, and then I'm gonna film that haul, and then I will be going to the supermarket, and I will try to bring you guys along because I hear you guys want to see what's going on outside. I will try to do that. And then I have a friend who's coming over a little bit later today. We're just gonna hang out and drink wine and just chill and stuff like that. I might show you guys a little clip of me doing my makeup, but you guys have seen me do my makeup multiple times, so it's nothing special or new. I haven't put on makeup in like days, but since it's summertime, I do want to show you guys a new addition, which is not in my, other makeup haul. So you guys know I use the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base Lumiere, and this is in the Radiant Yellow. So this is the primer that I use, and now since it's summertime, I use the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40, and I use this as well. You need some sunscreen. I was always one of those people who never wore sunscreen, and am I dumb? No, so I'm wearing sunscreen now all the time. I used that sunscreen when I went to Bali, and first of all, I didn't burn. I actually didn't get that much darker, like barely any darker. The sunscreen worked very well, and I love it ever since. Hey guys, so my makeup is all finished. I'm just going to go and do my hair really quick, and then I'll see you guys in a second. Hi guys, so I'm actually about to film that, try on haul. Let me actually go in the kitchen, sit down and talk. So yeah guys, I actually wanted to film that try on haul, but I quickly wanted to say a few things before I did that. I wanted to say a big thank you to you guys for getting me now, as of right now, it stands as 11,000 subscribers. I mean, that to me is crazy. Thank you guys for the support. It really means a lot. If you are watching this and you aren't subscribed, definitely subscribe. I started this channel just to, record what I'm doing, because I feel like what I'm doing, not a lot of people do, and maybe they want to do, but are just scared, don't know how. Especially, my target audience is women, and more specifically, women of color. We can do it. If you want to go abroad, you want to live abroad, do it, go for it, at least try. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Just to, add on to that point, I've also been hit with the questions about what it's like, to get my driver's license. I feel like just giving my experience in a vlog might be better. So quickly, my experience, you guys know I'm from New York, and there is like some agreement between the US states individually and Germany. So for example, I think Florida, if you move to Germany, you just have to take the written exam, and then if you pass that, you can just switch over your license and get a German license. For New York, you have to do everything again. You have to do the written, and you have to do the practical, you know, theoretical and practical. I was bummed. I looked all over for like loopholes. How can I do this? I have already done my driving test in New York. I passed on the first go with everything written and practical. I don't want to do it again in Germany. I don't want to do it again. And I also find it not fair that people, for example, from Wisconsin or people from Florida, they don't have to do the practical. Like, I think people from Wisconsin, they don't have to do nothing. They can just pay a little fee and switch it over. And then people from Florida, they just have to do the written exam and then they get to switch it over. And I just found that it's not fair that New Yorkers, we have to do everything all over again and pay. It's not cheap in Germany to do your driving test. Anyways, at the moment when I was like at my old job, I was taking the train, and I was taking 2 trains, a bus, a tram, and walking to get to work. I couldn't do it, and the trains were super unreliable. I just had enough, so I wanted to get my license. It cost me, I think, in total about 1,200 euros to do it again, which is so annoying, but okay. I just went to my local driving school, like in my town. I had to take a first aid course. It was in German. You have to take that. You cannot get your license when you have to do everything again without taking your first aid course. So I had to take a first aid course. And then after that, they gave me an app where I could study. It was like, oh my God, how many questions was it? It was like 2,000 questions. Please correct me if you're German. It was like 2,000 questions of terrible translated German that I had to study. And basically, I think I studied for close to a year. Within that year, I started taking I took the test and failed, took the test, failed. I failed like 4 times. You guys don't know how depressed I was. I almost went home, like flew back to America just because I kept on failing this theoretical test. It was just a bad time for me because I really felt so stupid, but it was just a lot of questions. So you really have to know every single thing. So I think on my 3rd try, I finally passed the theoretical test. And let me tell you, I was so beat down because of that, but I finally passed it. And then after that, I had to take, I think, about 2 or 3 lessons. So my driving school acknowledged that I already had, you know, a US license. So I didn't have to take the maximum amount of driving lessons that a German would have to. So I think I just took 3 just to get, you know, accustomed to the German roads. And I'll just do a little side note. These cars that they use for, you know, practicing your driving is intense. It's not like a cute little Prius that they have. All the cars that I've been seeing is like Porsche. That's like your driving car, you know, that you practice with, like SUV Porsche. It's like, you know, an Audi SUV or like some fancy Audi. My car was that I practiced with was an SUV Porsche, and it was a big ass SUV. It was not an easy car, and I don't know why I had this car in these small German streets, but that was the car I test drove, and I passed my test, my practical, on the first time. I was so happy because, you know, before I was just getting beat down. Anyways, in total, I paid around 1,200 euros. It's staggered, so, you know, it is affordable because you're paying it in, you know, one at a time. It's not all at once. That was my experience with getting my license in Germany. I just wanted to give you that information here. I don't want to make a separate video. Okay, so that was a lot of talking. I'm gonna go film this try-on haul, and then I will be back to take you guys grocery shopping. Oh my goodness, guys. Just filmed like 2 little videos. I am so tired. You know, honestly, I don't do that much talking in my daily life. I'm normally like a quiet type of person. I'm a listener, to be honest. Let me turn down this brightness, like trying to blind me. Yeah, I'm normally kind of like, you know, a listener, and filming like 2 videos, 3 videos, including this vlog in one day is just like my throat. Just filmed 2 videos, and I got another set of clothing from one of my favorite brands called COLLABS. It's actually clothing this time. I normally do bathing suits from them, but I wanted to try their clothes. This was not sponsored. Like, when I film it, it's not sponsored. It was just stuff sent to me. Got something from AliExpress. I'm gonna unbox that for you guys now. I think it's my vase that I wanted to put in the guest room. I hope it is, so that I can like put it up for you guys now. I hate these little things. They're so annoying to clean. Yeah, it's really tiny compared to what I thought it was. All right, so basically I purchased this like ceramic vase. I think it was like 4 euros or something. The shipping took a long time, but it's worth it. You'll get it eventually. Okay guys, so this is the pampas grass, which I just got, also from AliExpress. You know, pampas grass is like in right now. Everybody wants it, so it's like kind of expensive. But if you go on AliExpress, you can find them for... Did you guys just see that? All right, this seems like really cheap material. Ooh, and it has a smell. Not sure how I'm feeling about these. Oh, they're like breaking. What is this? Wow. All right. So this is cheap. They're all like falling apart right now. I'm so confused. Look at that. They're all falling apart. They're not getting a good review. Look at that. There's nothing left on there. Let me just work some magic. So basically this is how it looks in the vase. The pampas grass is up. Had to bend the top a little bit, break it off so that they're all even. Don't mind the ugly laundry, but yeah, it's kind of what it's looking like right now. So I'm at my friend's house right now and we are making posters for a protest. It is a Black Lives Matter / George Floyd. Yeah, so we're gonna be protesting for George Floyd and Black Lives Matter and against racism here in Germany. So we are making posters and yeah, let me show you guys the posters. So this is my little poster board. It's blank right now. This is hers. And we're just going to, you know, make some posters. We are ready to go.
Almost. I gotta find it right here.
This is our posters right now.
Weiterzumachen, Gehör zu bekommen und einen Beitrag zu leisten, dass auch wir mitentscheiden, wohin Deutschland steuert.
Hey guys, good morning. So today is now Sunday. It is the day after, you know, the protest yesterday, and I am feeling actually a little bit ill. It was a lot of people out there. It was about over 2,000 people out there. And yeah, it was just very, very nice to go out and see that there are so many other people there, non-Black included, you know, fighting for the same cause and fighting to be heard and fighting to say that something is wrong. So that was really, really great. Anyways, so that was yesterday. I am going to end the vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and I will see you in the next video.